In the world of APBT, he is recognized worldwide. His name gave rise to a lineage. And that is the story of the famous Indian BÓLIO, once winner, fighting, in Ram. BÓLIO was born from a cross, made by Maurice Carver and Eddie Klaus, in 1969. His father was famous, among ring dogs, Klaus's dog, Zeke, and his mother was Klaus's dog, Goldie. BÓLIO's pedigree is enclosed in the blood of a female dog, Caver, the female Judy, and also in that of his sister, the great dog of Caver, the Black Widow. This means that BÓLIO has 50% of this blood in its pedigree. Mr. Bennett Clayton, of Texas, purchased BÓLIO from Carver. He sent him to Floyd Boudreaux, put him in combat. Floyd scored with a dog, which had killed his two previous opponents. This dog was called Rodai. BÓLIO was tagged to fight Rodai twice. The first time, Floyd was not happy with the conditioning from BÓLIO to combat. He knew that the BÓLIO should be perfect to fight with a dog of that caliber. After Floyd Boudreaux paid the fine, he agreed a new fight against Rodai, and it would be in one night of a convention in the South. This time, BÓLIO was in shape, and when the fight started, it was a real war. BÓLIO killed Rodai. The fight lasted about 2 hours, and BÓLIO was chosen for best in show. At this same convention, there were other champions being shown, and among them was Davis's dog, the famous grand champion, Boomerang Ram. Sometime after the fight, BÓLIO was sold to an admirer in Southern California. The new owner of BÓLIO was not interested in putting BÓLIO in combat again. He decided, using the BÓLIO as a breeder, that this would be the best use for the BÓLIO. BÓLIO was so talented that he was never injured in fight trials. I was lucky enough to see him fight many times, all kinds of dogs, and a few 6 pounds heavier. The BÓLIO didn't have a very heavy mouth, but it braked. He was very good at keeping his grip, and sometimes it felt like he was glued to the other dog's head. He liked to grab the head. He was very strong, and a fast wrestler, and quickly he would make his grip, and use the weight of his body, and the strength of his muscles, to get on top of his opponent, while punishing, all the time, in the ring. When the other dog got tired in the head grip, he went down to the throat. If it happened, the dog would take BÓLIO out of his head, BÓLIO would work to get back to his head, and again be in control. He was the fastest, smartest, most effective head-biting dog ever seen. He had a lot of breath, and they never saw him get tired. He was a very intense dog, and he loved to fight. When he was in the corner, he would bark with rage until he was released, so he could go to the other dog. BÓLIO as a breeder was the best. He was bred to some very bad bitches and produced excellent fighting dogs. When he was bred to good bitches, the results were wonderful. BÓLIO produced good dogs from all his crosses, no matter what lineage they were from. His puppies carried the same traits that made him a great dog. And I could still find one more article, like the following explanation. The BÓLIO bloodline has characteristics of dogs, with a lot of energy. That is, a natural resistance, accentuated, genetically transmitted. It is not yet known which gene transmits such a characteristic. Known as natural stamina. It is often found in racehorses such as English thoroughbreds. The Pat Patrick bloodline started from BÓLIO and has these same characteristics.
The Red Boy story is appearing. Subscribe. My name is Rodolpho, and I thank you all.